The objective of this project is to produce an alternative way to obtain energy that doesn't affect the environment.
This is important because the planet has been damaged by the emission of toxic gases that are produced by the burning of these common fuels, hydrocarbons.
Our project consists on the use of a filter cell and another metal that work as plates in which the energy is produced.
Basically, you just put heat in one side of the plate and cold in the other side. This produces the chemical reaction that is needed to produce the energy.
Our project is based on the usage of yeast as a provider of microorganisms for the anaerobic fermentation. It's a process that we're going to see that produces an alcohol and some residues. What we use for our project is sugarcane that contains sucrose in order to do the anaerobic fermentation process. As we can see, here is a diagram of how the alcohol is produced. First, the glucose is decomposed into 2-pyruvate by a process called glycolysis. Then the pyruvate without oxygen and some microorganisms that do anaerobic fermentation, we can obtain alcohol and CO2, and in animals we can obtain lactate, but we're using yeast. That's why we're generating alcohol. And then here we can see when we want to provide our project with heat, we can use the ethanol combustion that produces 2 molecules of CO2, 3 molecules of water, and heat energy. That is the one that we need to provide our project of heat in order to reduce the contamination of carbon dioxide and other residues of the combustion. Once the fermentation was done, we went to the laboratory and distilled the ethanol in order to purify it. And once we distilled it, we fueled the cell with the ethanol and obtained the energy we wanted.